Hello everyone, I'll show to you the applications that I use in editing my video ready for my online class discussion. The first application that I use in my online teaching using my mobile phone is this Draw on Screen application. This application can be downloaded from the Play Store if you're using a Android phone. So there's a setting here. You can choose whatever you want. Minimal interface, minimize on draw, display redo icon, display shake icon, display corner menu icon, application introduction, language setting, translate, and share. Now I'll click start. This will appear in your screen when you click start. So this application will allow you to write anything on your screen, whatever you want, with about your lesson or anything about your lesson. For example, when I click this brush icon, there is an option if what size are you going to use. For example, if it is 100, so this is the size of the icon. I'll click the icon in order for you to write something on your screen. So 1 plus 1. So you can discuss with your class with this application even though you don't have that whiteboard anymore. So click undo icon in order for you to undo your work. Okay, this is the undo icon, that one. Now, if I want to resize my brush, I'll just click the brush icon and resize it according to what I wanted it to be appeared on my screen. For example, this one, so that is how thin my brush is. Now, if I wanted to erase what I've written on the screen, I'll just click the eraser. So at the bottom of the brush, there is an eraser. You double click that eraser and there is also the size of eraser. So, at the top of the brush, there is a paint icon. You can choose what color you want. So that one, if I choose that, then click done. So as what you can see, that is the color of my brush. What if color green? So that one, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So that's it. The second application that I used in my video editing is this X recorder, that one. So when I click this X recorder, this is what will appear. At the bottom here, the video, that one, the video, it will appear in this video those activities that you did in your screen. Now, how about in this photo here? What will appear in this photo are those you've taken screenshot during your activities. So that is an example of my photo during the activity on my screen, or when I having a screen recording. Then the third icon here is this pencil icon. So this one, that one. What will appear in this pencil icon is this. You can edit video, edit photo, merge the video and photo that you've taken. And for the pro version, you can compress the video and many more. So the last part is this icon, the setting icon, that one. This one. So in this setting here is all about resolution, the quality of the video, the FPS, orientation, the record audio. Of course, you have to record audio. Then the the location of your save videos, repair system, avoid abnormal stuff. So you can adjust this control settings, the tools. The very important tool is the camera. Next is the brush and the screenshot. Others are the language and many more. So here, when I'm going to press this one, it will stop the recording. You can also see the settings of this application at the top of your cell phone. Just drag it down. Wait, that one. And you may press pause if you want to pause, stop if you want it to be stopped, and tools. What can you see in the tools is the screenshot, camera, brush, microphone, and orientation. If the orientation is portrait, so what will appear in your screen will be portrait. If I'll click screenshot, it will allow us to take photo during our activities. So for example, this icon, that is a screenshot, this one. When I press this one, so it will take us a photo. So that's it. The third application that I used here in the video editing is the Filmore Go. This Filmore Go application can be downloaded also in the Play Store if you are using also an Android phone. Now, once you click the Filmore Go, this will what will appear. You have two options to create a new video or to view or edit the save project. So what if when I press this save project, that are the examples of my save project, then what if we are going to create a new project? So we will just click this create new video. So now we have many options here. We're going to select the files that we're going to use in our video editing. So since we are going to edit the video that we have captured a while ago, we did in our cell phone, so we will click this screen capture, then click each icon and add. Click add. This is the add, this one, in order for us to add the file or the clip. Now if you wanted to trim this clip, you can also drag this button here at the bottom if you don't want the whole video to be included in the editing. So for now, I'll just click add and click this back icon here, that one, in order for me to choose other clip. So back, add, back again. I'll check. So here, you may also add photos in your project. So now, since we have selected 7 videos, the one that we did a while ago, we will click next. So here's what will appear on your screen. At the right side of your screen, there is a save. There is a save button. That button, you can click that one if you want to save the videos later on. The themes and the theme of your video, the music, if you want to add the music, transition between that video, and this one, the display icon. So let's discuss each of them. So first, we will click any of this clip at the bottom. So this one, this first, in order for us to edit each of them. So for the first video, that one. Hi class, good morning.
Our topic for today is all about circles, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before we start,
if we want to trim that one, we click trim clip. So that one. Okay. So what if I wanted to show to the class up to this point
where
only?
is
So I can drag this button up to here.
So that called example. The three is also more use is also more than the semicircle, and of course next. Now, are you ready to try? Is also more than the semicircle.
Wait.
Next.
Then click OK.
Hi
And
class, good morning.
What if I
Our
want
topic
to
for
crop?
today
You can
is all
zoom,
about
pinch,
circles,
or
arcs,
drag
central
or resize
angles,
the
and
video
inscribed
or
angles.
the picture.
But before
So
we
we can
start,
pinch
let's talk
that
about
one,
first
or we
what
can
are our objectives for
zoom
today.
in order for us
First,
to
our
watch
objective is to identify
the video or the picture more larger than the original. So click OK if you are satisfied with the fonts or the size of the picture or the video, or click cancel if you don't want.
Hi class, good morning.
Now, what if you wanted to add subtitle? So just click the subtitle to the right side of the crop, then click add, then tap to add subtitle. So for example, if I wanted to add day 1, then click OK. So here, since that is color white, we can change that one into the different fonts. So we can choose the free fonts here, whatever you want. So for example, that one, and we have many options for the colors, multi-V and multi-H. So that one. What if I wanted it to be color blue? So I will be pressing OK. So, and we can resize also the subtitle with if you want it to be bigger like this, you can. If you want it to be smaller like this, yes, you can. So just place it wherever you want it to be placed. So in that video, you can also drag here on what part of the video it will appear. So if you want it to be appeared up to this point only, so you will drag this red circle up to that one. But if you want it to be seen in the whole video, so you will put that circle at the end of the video. So but this time I'll just want it to be appear only up to this objective. Day 1. So let's check. And we by the way, we can also choose the transition. It could be slide, zoom,
our topic for today,
random, Star Wars, or
today is
whatever you want. So let's try.
Hi class, good morning. Our topic for today is all about circles, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before we start, let's talk about first what are our objectives for today. First, our objective is to identify the chords, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles.
This is the day 1, the subtitle that we have written a while ago. So now the next is this pip. When you click pip, you are allowed to insert objects, pictures, while you are having a screen recording. So you can choose from your gallery any pictures that is related to your video. Now here, the voice recorder.
Our topic for today is
you can click this recorder if you want to record voice to be represented by the video, if you want to explain something. And Next to the video, a voiceover is the audio mixer. Here you can adjust the audio of the video. If it is 0, so what will happen is that one, there's no voice. But if we drag it here,
class, good morning.
it will be
Our topic for
more
today
loud.
is all about circles, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before we start, let's talk about
Now we
first
cannot drag yet the volume of the music since we did not choose a music yet. And here for voiceover, we don't have voiceover. So if you have any, you may drag that one. Now let's try to add
Hi
music.
class, good morning.
Just pause that one and click manage. Wait, then okay rather, and here that is music. Click music, click add, and you may choose the music provided for you, or you may choose from your downloaded library or more, but this time I'll choose from the preset. For example, that one. Click OK. Now, for the music that you have selected, let's try now to go back to the audio mixer. Now here, you can adjust the music. So let us see what if this music is louder than the music of the audio. So as what you've observed, the music, when the music is louder than the video, you cannot hear the what your teacher is talking to you. So let's say that is the video is louder than the music.
It's all about circles, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before we start, let's talk about first what are our objectives for today.
So if you're already satisfied with that the video is more louder than the music, then click OK. So after the audio mixer are the filters. When you click the filters, there are 15 options. If you click black and white, that would be your screen. If you click charcoal or any other that you want it to be appear in your video. For example, I want that one, and you can adjust the strength of the this one, the appearance here. If you're already satisfied with that, then click OK. After the filters is the overlays. When you say overlays, it has something to do with the videos. It has a similarity
First,
with
our
the
objective is to identify the
filters.
chords,
So
arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles.
you can choose
Second
whatever
objective is to
filters
show
you
the
wanted to
arcs,
apply to
some
your video.
angles,
But if you don't want any filters,
inscribed angles.
just click cancel.
Hi
So I
class,
want
good
it to
morning.
be like that. Now after the overlays is the elements. When you press the elements, there are 8 elements you can choose. So what if I click
Hi
heart?
class,
So
good
that
morning.
will
Our topic for
will
today
what
is all
happened
about
to your
circles, arcs, central
video.
angles, and
that one, that
Hi,
one. But again, if you
Hi,
want it to
class.
be more
Good morning.
simpler, so just click cancel.
hi class.
Next, after the elements is the titles. Before you put title, make sure that you have a
Hi class.
blank document on your video. So I'll just click OK. I will click add here at the bottom and click photo, and I'll choose a blank photo, blank here. You can choose any colors, that one, and this gray one, the one that I choose, I'll long press this one and I'll drag it at the very first clip. So there, I'll click that in order for me to add titles. So what if the title of this one is video lesson? So I'll press that one and click title, and I'll choose different subtitle font style here. What if I want this one or that one? Okay, I'll tap that one to add title, video lesson. Oops. Video lesson. Click OK. So that will what happened to your title. If you want to change it, you may press the other font style, then click OK if you're already satisfied with that one. You may also adjust the duration. You may click the duration of that photo if you want it to be up to that point, 2 seconds only. So you can see the seconds here. So I'll click OK if I'm satisfied with that one. Okay. So that is what happened to our video. Now, go back to the first slide or clip. After the titles, there's a speed. When I say speed, it starts from slowest to fastest. When I click play and click the slowest,
class, good morning.
That is how slow is the video. I don't like the vibes. How about that one? Then click record.
But before we start, let's talk about first
How about the
What
normal?
are our objectives for today? First, our objective
about
is
the
to
fast?
identify the chord.
So that is what will happen to our voice when we make our video fast. How about faster? And the fastest one is this one. Now, as you can see here, each color represents this, how fast is the video. That sky blue is from slowest to slow. That color white here is the normal, and the pink to red is the fast to fastest. So that is what you are going to press if you want your video to be more slow or fast. If you're satisfied with that, click OK. But for me, I'm not satisfied, so I'll just click it, drag the red corner from the very first, from the start of the video, and I'll click normal.
Hi class, good morning.
Get back to
Our topic for
normal.
today is all about
But
circles,
if I
arcs,
want
central angles,
it
and
to
inscribed
be
angles.
in this part, I want it to be more fast. And in this part, I want it to be more slow. There. It is also possible. You can drag that red icon. But again, I don't want that one, so I'll just click the
Circle S.
normal. Drag it from the very beginning and
Hi
click
class,
normal.
good morning.
If I'm
Our
already
topic for
satisfied,
today
click
is all about
OK.
circles.
Now, after this one is the after with the speed, click rotate. If you want your video to be rotated, rotate L. That will what happen. Rotate R. Flip horizontally or flip vertically. So since my presentation is very different when I rotate that
Hi
one,
class,
I'll just
good morning.
back it to normal. Now, after the rotate is the adjust. You can adjust the brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, and temperature of your video. If you don't want to adjust that one, you can click again cancel at the upper left of your screen. Now, if you want this slide or video to be duplicated, just click duplicate this one. But if you don't want to include this video, you can click also this icon, the delete icon, this one. So now click OK. What if I want a transition in each video? So here, click the transition, this one, and I can now choose. There are 9 presets. For example, I'll choose the pixelate.
Hi class,
So that will what will happen when we press the transition. Next, click add. This one, if you want to add transition between your slides or clip. But if you don't want transitions, you may remain that as is. So
next, everyone. The first application that
division, distort,
I want you to answer these questions.
split, or shutter.
Also
So
see
that's
the
it.
settings
If
of
you
this
want
application
that
at the
one
top.
transition to be applied to all your clips, you may click apply all, or if you don't want it, you may click unclick that one. So press OK if you're already satisfied with that transition. Now I will click this one. No, not that one. This one, if I'll choose how should my video appear on the phone or on the presentation. So click that one. If I'll click 16:9, so that will how my video looks like. If I click cut slide, so that is how my video looks like. And if I click blur, there's no difference. But since I made this video in landscape, so we cannot see the difference of this one, unlike with the portrait. So I'll just click it, that one. So if I want my work to be saved, then I'll click save. But before that, we will see the preview of some of this output.
Hi class, good morning. Our topic for today is all about circles, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before we start, let's talk about first what are our objectives for today. First, our objective is to Next, everyone, the first application that I use in my online teaching using my mobile phone is this draw on screen application.
So that's all. Thank you.